What is a comparison shopping service? Well, I'm going to explain what that means specifically in the context of Google Shopping in Europe. So there are laws in place in Europe that put restrictions on Google to essentially require more competition, or what they would consider as fairness, with Google Shopping in Europe in particular. And so what this means is that there are these comparison shopping services. Think of these as platforms that have a bunch of information about products that you can purchase online. So you might go to one of these services and you might see, okay, I can buy this shoe for this price from here, for this price from there, for that price from there, and it will give information about the shoe or whatever product in general, prices, pictures, names, descriptions, things like that. And so Google is required legally to allow these different comparison shopping services to serve ads on Google Shopping. So when you're in the European Economic Area or the United Kingdom or Switzerland, and you go to Google and you're using Google Shopping results to find products, Google must allow these other third-party sites to serve ads as well as some free listings on Google Shopping to you. Now, to make things a little more confusing, Google Shopping itself is one of these CSSs, these comparison shopping services. And that's confusing because Google is both the platform themselves, but then they're also one of the services. And they kind of had to do this, again, because of these legal requirements placed on them by the EU. And so if you upload your product directly to Google Merchant Center, then by default, Google Shopping themselves is going to be your CSS. And the way it works is basically there's a flat fee, I believe it's 20% fee, that Google kind of tacks on to these ad clicks. And so when you're getting ad clicks through Google, with Google Shopping being your CSS, you are paying that amount to Google. Now, because there is competition required, not every CSS has that same fee structure. There are different fee structures in place. I believe some are flat fee, kind of like the way Google approaches it. Some are more performance-based, depending upon whether someone places an order after clicking the link on the CSS. And so you have choice, if you're advertising in these areas, to go to these different CSSs and see how they're structured and decide whether or not you want to keep working directly with Google through Google Shopping as your CSS, or you want to go with a third party. And there are a lot of different third parties, and there's also the ability to work with multiple. You can send products to multiple. So I hope this is helpful in clarifying things a little bit more for you. If you want to dig in further and get more information, I would love to have a chat with you and see how we can help. Reach out through StubGroup.com. We'll see what we can do to get you more business through Google, whether that be Google Shopping or one of these other third-party CSSs.